Truck's looking pretty good. I'm starting to work on the bed now. Got the cab all painted. Show you that later. But as you can see back here too, got the red primer, red oxide underneath the gray. So I'm taking that on down to metal. It's going to look pretty good. This is vinegar and water. I made this batch up a long time ago. Several weeks at least. No, even a month. I've used this to clean the grill. It was really rusty. I made a trough and soaked it in it. I've used this to clean lots of other parts. You just keep reusing it. It might grow a little bit of mold on it. It's almost a funny looking thing. This Scotch-Brite pad, the red one, but it's seen better days, I think. About time to get a new one. You can see how that takes that off, and when I rinse it, I got a new Scotch-Brite for that. Basically just removing whatever rust is there. Primer. That old primer there. With the underlying rust that was there. This gets it. The acetic acid works on the rust. Yeah, I need a new pad. That one's not cutting through like it should. But you can see how it starts to flash rust right in there pretty quickly. That's from the vinegar. Getting all the edges. I've already done the inside of the fender. Yeah, it needs a little more sanding down there, but I'll show you what I'm going to do. I get this and I wipe it off so I don't have as much flash rusting when I rinse it with the other red Scotch-Brite. See, you can get that rust off right there. Right, get all that off so that when I do the rinse, I don't have as much vinegar in my rinse water. So this is a fairly new pad. You can still see the writing on the back. That comes right off. And this adds a protective coating too. It doesn't rust after it's exposed to the air like this. I've noticed it's a good thing. I hear the phosphoric acid does the same thing. It kind of forms a protective barrier, which is nice. Gets rid of the rust. You have to rinse it off just like this, of course. Okay, you see that? It takes everything right off. Yeah. When I wear a glove, it doesn't hurt your hands. Stings a little bit after a while, dries your hands out if you have it in there a long time, and you smell like a pickle. So if you don't mind having dry hands that smell like a pickle, you don't need to wear a glove. It's up to you. And I put this back in the rinse water. Got a paper towel, just the cheap ones. Dry that off. Chuck it down there, pick it up later, get that dry, and then I get my air compressor and I blow that off, just like this. Well, I shouldn't say get the air compressor. Get the compressed air. So there you go. This is the clean side, And that's the side I still have to get. Pretty quick, and it does a great job. So this is the little spray booth I've constructed for painting the bed, at least the one side of the bed, back of the truck. So you can see, there it is there. Got the cab all masked off. Got the wheel all masked off. Got it all painted, looks pretty good. So it's just high enough, you can see, get my head right through here. Enough room. So that it's pretty good. Works. That's where I just came in through there. This is the booth I created for my bed. I need to put some seam sealer in and paint it. So I just built a little frame to have it come up along the side there of the bed. And then I've been running a heater all night because it's been pretty cold. It dropped down to 30 something. It's been in the 50s, but I wanted to get it up to the 80s. And so I just ran a little heater. It's back inside here. And I just put, you can see there, I just put a big sheet of cardboard there, and I have a piece of plywood on the inside. Take that off. And so there it is. It's nice and toasty in there. It's been 24 hours, so I'm going to go in and put the seam sealer in and paint it.